Hello and welcome to today's book review. In this video, I'll be talking about the book Thief by Markus Zusak, the extraordinary, beloved novel about the ability of books to feed the soul. Even in the darkest of times, when death has a story to tell, you listen. Let's talk a little bit about the author of this book. Markus Zusak is the internationally best-selling author of 6 novels, including the book Thief and, most recently, Bridge of Clay. His work is translated into more than 40 languages and has spent more than a decade on the New York Times bestseller list, establishing Zusak as one of the most successful authors to come out of Australia. All of Zusak's books, including earlier titles The Underdog, Fighting Reuben Wolf, When Dogs Cry, also titled Getting the Girl, and The Messenger or I Am the Messenger, have been awarded numerous honors around the world, ranging from literary prizes to Reader's Choice Awards to prizes voted on by booksellers. In 2013, the book Thief was made into a major motion picture, and in 2018 was voted one of America's all-time favorite books, achieving the 14th position on the PBS Great American Read. Also in 2018, Bridge of Clay was selected as a Best Book of the Year in publications ranging from Entertainment Weekly to The Wall Street Journal. Markus Zusak grew up in Sydney, Australia, and still lives there with his wife and 2 children. What's this book about? It is 1939. Nazi Germany. The country is holding its breath. Death has never been busier and will become busier still. Liesl Memminger is a foster girl living outside of Munich, who scratches out a meager existence for herself by stealing when she encounters something she can't resist: books. With the help of her accordion-playing foster father, she learns to read and shares her stolen books with her neighbors during bombing raids, as well as with the Jewish man hidden in her basement. In superbly crafted writing that burns with intensity, award-winning author Markus Zusak, author of I Am the Messenger, has given us one of the most enduring stories of our time. A short review of this book. The book Thief by Markus Zusak is a powerful and moving novel that tells the story of Liesl Memminger, a young girl living in Nazi Germany during World War II, narrated by death itself. The book provides a unique perspective on the events of this tumultuous period in history. The story begins when 9-year-old Liesl's younger brother dies on a train to Munich. After his burial, Liesl steals her first book, The Gravedigger's Handbook, which was accidentally dropped by a grave digger's apprentice. She is then taken to live with her new foster parents, Hans and Rosa Huberman, on Himmel Street. Despite struggling to read at first, Liesl's foster father patiently teaches her using the stolen book. As the war progresses, Liesl's family ends up hiding a Jewish man named Max in their basement. A strong friendship develops between Liesl and Max, who even writes and illustrates a book for her. In the midst of the terror and destruction happening around them, Liesl finds solace in stealing and reading books. She even develops an unlikely friendship with the mayor's wife. After stealing books from her library, the book Thief explores powerful themes of love, friendship, hardship, morality, and the power of words. Zusak's writing is poetic and deeply moving. He brings the characters to life in a way that makes you genuinely invested in their stories. The unique perspective of death, as the narrator, also adds an incredibly thought-provoking element to the novel. Overall, the book Thief is a beautifully crafted, heart-wrenching yet inspirational story with rich characters and captivating prose. It's easy to see why this book is considered a modern classic and one of the finest novels about this period in history. It's a powerful read that stays with you long after turning the final page. The book Thief is absolutely worth purchasing and reading. The novel provides a profoundly unique perspective on World War II and the Holocaust by telling the story through the narration of death, This inventive point of view gives the book a haunting, yet poetic tone. The characters like Liesel Memminger and her foster father Hans are vividly drawn and deeply affecting. You become invested in their lives and struggles in a way that resonates long after finishing the book. Liesel's relationship with the Jewish man, Max, hiding in her basement is especially poignant. The writing by Markus Zusak is simply masterful. He has a gift for capturing the humanity and horror of this period with lyrical, evocative language. Certain phrases or images stick with you for years after reading. At its heart, The Book Thief explores themes of courage, morality, the power of words, and the resilience of the human spirit in the darkest of times. These timeless messages have resonance regardless of when or where you read the book, while containing emotionally heavy subject matter. The novel also has touches of humor and beauty that balance out the tragedy. The ending is incredibly moving but not devoid of hope. For these reasons, the vivid characters, outstanding writing, unique perspective, and layered themes, The Book Thief deserves a place on any reader's shelf. It's a deeply affecting novel that stays with you long after the final page. Read good books. All the best to you, and goodbye.